Welcome to Easy A Homeschool Academy.
Welcome to the Big Idea series, where we answer curious questions for curious minds. Who were the dinosaurs? Dinosaurs were some of the most incredible animals to ever walk the earth. They lived long ago, during a time known as the Mesozoic era. This era lasted for over 180 million years. It was made up of three periods: the Triassic, the Jurassic, and the Cretaceous. Dinosaurs first appeared during the Triassic period around 230 million years ago. At first, they were small and not very common, but over time, they became bigger and more powerful. By the Jurassic period, dinosaurs ruled the land. They came in all shapes and sizes. Some were as small as chickens, while others were longer than school buses. Dinosaurs are not just one type of animal. The word dinosaur means terrible lizard, but dinosaurs were not lizards at all. They were a group of reptiles with special features that set them apart from other animals. One of the most important things to know about dinosaurs is that they were divided into two main groups based on the shape of their hips. These two groups were called Saurischians and Ornithischians. Let's start with the Saurischians. The word Saurischia means lizard-hipped. These dinosaurs had hip bones that looked more like modern reptiles. This group included two very different types of dinosaurs, the theropods and the sauropodomorphs. Theropods were mostly meat eaters. They walked on two legs and had sharp teeth and claws. Some of the most famous dinosaurs belonged to this group, like Tyrannosaurus rex, Velociraptor, and Allosaurus. But not all theropods were huge. Some were small and fast. In fact, scientists believe that birds today are actually modern descendants of small theropod dinosaurs. Sauropodomorphs, on the other hand, were long-necked plant eaters. They are often the dinosaurs people think of when they imagine giants. These dinosaurs walked on four legs, had long tails, and tiny heads. Some examples are Brachiosaurus, Apatosaurus, and Diplodocus. They used their long necks to reach high into trees or low to the ground to eat plants. Now let's move on to the second group, the Ornithischians. The name Ornithischia means bird-hipped, although birds did not evolve from this group. These dinosaurs had hips shaped more like those of birds. Most Ornithischians were plant eaters. They often had special features to help them survive, like armor, horns, or beaks for biting plants. Some well-known Ornithischians include Stegosaurus, with its bony plates along its back, and Ankylosaurus, covered in armor with a clubbed tail. Then there's Triceratops, a dinosaur with three horns and a large frill around its head. Other examples include duck-billed dinosaurs like Edmontosaurus, which may have moved in herds. Let's take a moment to talk about what dinosaurs ate. Carnivores were meat-eating dinosaurs. They had sharp teeth, strong jaws, and claws for hunting. These dinosaurs often hunted other dinosaurs or scavenged for meat. Examples include Tyrannosaurus rex and Velociraptor. Herbivores were plant eaters. They had flat teeth for grinding leaves and tough plants. Some had long necks to reach tall trees, while others stayed close to the ground. Brachiosaurus, Stegosaurus, and Triceratops are all examples of plant-eating dinosaurs. Some dinosaurs may have been omnivores, meaning they ate both plants and meat. Evidence of omnivorous behavior is still being studied. Scientists believe dinosaurs lived during a time when Earth looked very different. The continents were closer together. The climate was warm, and there were no ice caps at the poles. Plants like ferns, conifers, and flowering plants covered the land. Dinosaurs lived in forests, deserts, and swamps. They laid eggs, and some even cared for their young. Thanks to fossils, we can learn about dinosaurs and how they lived. Fossils are the remains of ancient organisms like bones, teeth, and footprints. Paleontologists study these fossils to understand what dinosaurs looked like, how they moved, what they ate, and how they behaved. New dinosaur discoveries are still being made today. Scientists use tools like CT scans and 3D modeling to study fossils in new ways. These discoveries help us understand how dinosaurs lived, how they evolved, and how they are connected to animals today. Dinosaurs are more than just giant reptiles. They were a diverse and fascinating group of animals that once ruled the earth. Learning about dinosaurs helps us understand Earth's past, and the more we learn, the more we see how amazing life truly is. Thanks for watching the Big Idea series, where we answer curious questions for curious minds.
As always, thank you for watching. Tell us what you want to see next. Email ezahomeschoolacademy@yahoo.com. Like and share our videos. Please subscribe to our channel.